I want a real fight. So he signed what I signed. He signed a real fight, and I signed a real fight. And he got his advance. So there's no reason to make excuses of that. He signed a real fight, and he got his advance. So then now makes excuses. No, no.
I heard it so many times. You hear so many guys say, "I'm gonna beat Floyd. I'm gonna beat Floyd. I'm gonna beat Floyd." Well, we can go out there and he can do good for all 3 rounds. I'll still be 50-0 because it don't count. You know, when it's for all the marbles. If it's really for all the marbles, man, y'all know what I can do.
Push yourself in training. Not only just training, but hard work. That's boxing. Because very important is stamina.
Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao come face-to-face at a heated press conference for their rematch, both locked in, confident, and ready to deliver a massive showdown for fans around the world.
The thing about it is I did everything on my terms. And you look at so many champions, they can barely walk, they can barely talk. So that's not cool. The name of the game is to hit and not get hit. The less you get hit, the longer you last. And I want to keep everything. Your mind, the mind is a terrible thing. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. And I need this so I can continue to make smart investments and take care of my family.
Manny Pacquiao reveals he trains intensely every day, completing 30 to 36 rounds along with running, showing strong discipline, endurance, and full commitment to peak condition.
All things is difficult when you push extra mile. Like the way you run, the way you hard work at the gym. Everything is hard when you give more extra effort and pushing yourself to the limit. So that's training. That's hard work. If you ask me, as a boxer, I don't need somebody to push me to work hard, work more. But I did. I was put that in my mind when I'm in training. I have to do extra mile to get that condition. Like, for example, at my fight is 12 rounds. So I'm doing 30 rounds, at least 30 to 36 rounds every.
Pacquiao makes it clear he never avoids challenges, always stepping into tough fights to give fans exciting and unforgettable performances.
My inspiration, give a good entertainment to the fans. Every fight, I always consider that it's gonna be a fight of toe-to-toe. Not running around like that. Fight is a fight. You have to be ready, you have to be 100% condition, your stamina. Philippine flag. This is the best.
Yeah.
Pacquiao says he still feels strong and motivated, believing his body has more to give and that he can still compete at a high level.
Back. The reason why I came back in boxing because I realized that I can still fight. I still have that passion. I still have that speed. I'm blessed by God.
Feels good, Manny, or what?
You feel good. Nice to be back. I feel happiness in my heart that I can come back here for.
He admits he is not the same as before, explaining that with age he now needs more rest and recovery to stay effective in training.
When I work out, like.
What do you think like the biggest change is right now at 46 versus when you were younger?
The biggest changes that we have in training camp is like, we listen to the body. Like sometimes our mind is like push, go. But there's a time that the body, I need rest, I need recover. So the recovery, that's the question. So I have to feel my body to give recovery, to give time to recover. If I can push more, then I will push. But if my body is saying, oh no, you have to give me time to recover.
Teddy Atlas explains that Floyd Mayweather Jr. is naturally healthy, while Manny Pacquiao has been more active, making both fighters evenly matched in conditioning.
Fight, Barrios recently, And yeah, Mayweather's fresher, but inactivity could affect his timing, especially early in the fight. So next one, power. Well, the guy who's always been the naturally better puncher, not the naturally bigger guy though, so that equals it out a little bit, evens it out. The naturally bigger guy is Mayweather, but the natural puncher was always Pacquiao. He gets a check. Speed, who gets the edge there? Well, Mayweather always fast, always smooth, always fluid. And Pacquiao, I mean, tremendous hand and feet speed, foot speed. I give them both the check, no advantage. Defense, well, the forte and the reason he could fight so long for Mayweather has always been, he's been a wizard. He's been a defensive magician in the ring. I mean, Pacquiao gets hit more, but, you know, he's a good defensive fighter. He's been great.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. is also training seriously, staying focused, disciplined, and sharp as he prepares mentally and physically for a high-level fight.
Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there.
Mix it up, Floyd.
50 and no mixing it up. My style is a money style. Oh no. No.
Pacquiao displays elite footwork, combining speed, balance, and precision, controlling movement in the ring while constantly adjusting angles and applying pressure.
Oh, side. Ayaw. Ano, step. Dali kayo. Wala no. Good morning. Champion is here. Six.
Andre Ward defends Floyd Mayweather Jr., saying critics often ignore his achievements and focus only on what he didn't do. He highlights Floyd's dominance, professionalism, and long-lasting impact on boxing, along with his contributions outside the ring. Ward believes Floyd's legacy deserves balanced respect.
Live on Netflix. I'ma just go back to Floyd Mayweather stating that he's gonna continue to campaign and come back to the sport as a whole. I'm torn on this. Anybody that has followed me, they know that I'm a big Floyd Mayweather fan as a boxer. I've taken a lot from Floyd Mayweather. I've shouted Floyd Mayweather out. I've defended Floyd Mayweather in terms of how commentators and media members have treated him throughout the years. Even though Floyd Mayweather is responsible for giving y'all a lot of free lunches at these media events to promote fights, the week of the fight, months before the fight, during the promo tour, Floyd Mayweather is responsible for y'all getting media credentialed at these big fights and getting these free lunches and being a part of a big event. But for years, I've heard people only talk about what Floyd Mayweather wasn't to them.
Max Kellerman points out the harsh reality of boxing, where fighters dedicate their lives to the sport but receive little support after their prime. Many are forgotten despite years of sacrifice, showing how brutal and unforgiving boxing can be.
With the 3 fights that's coming up, Floyd Mayweather, Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, I think the guy's from Greece or something like that. What do you feel about great champions doing these kind of fights as well, or just these kind of fights that's going on?
They need money.
Damn.
Yeah, when you need money, this is the problem with boxing. You think about financial literacy, right? And you talk about like NFL players or NBA players. There's support systems for those dudes. There's nothing like that for fighters. They got to figure it out all themselves. And if you're a fighter, that means you did not have options.
Right.
Yeah. It's not like basketball or football. If you could, like, by the way, football players couldn't play basketball or they play basketball. It's a better deal, right? That's if you can, you do. And boxers couldn't do either one of those things, right? They're too small or they got hurt, whatever it is. And so you're dealing with a section of our world that is unlikely.
Jose Ramirez praises Manny Pacquiao's sharpness, energy, and intensity in training, saying he still looks fast, powerful, and dangerous, often overwhelming sparring partners with his speed and timing.
Last camp I had with them, I was going, 8-round sparring sections, dude.
What does Jose Ramirez learn from Manny Pacquiao when you're in camp with him 3 times? What did you pick up from him?
Honestly, his work ethic, and then
The best work ethic.
The best work
No
ethic,
days
man.
off, no light days.
Every morning we used to get together and run. Even on sparring days, he runs.
With 20, 30, 50 people, even in
Yeah, man, he has he has a lot of support out there. In the
That's
Philippines.
amazing. It's like a movie. It's like Rocky.
We would go to the mall, and just because people knew we were his sparring partners, they wanted a picture with us. So
He's the man.
We had a
He
lot
is
of
the man.
fans.
He's so humble, though. He doesn't know he's Manny Pacquiao. Very
Bro,
down to earth.
there was always like a crowd of 25 to 40 people outside the gym, from
And he's
ladies
nice
to
to
kids,
everybody.
just
He
waiting
gives
for
them
him.
money and-
He's going to give them all money before he walked in.
Yeah, he's very generous.
And
he's very humble. He doesn't let the fame change. Like you never let the fame change you or nothing. You're the same person I met when you were a kid. But what did you learn boxing-wise besides work ethic? Is there any punch you learned? Is there any defensive movement?
Ramirez adds that Pacquiao's footwork, explosiveness, and combinations remain elite, making him extremely difficult to face, even for younger fighters.
Pacquiao always. What made Pacquiao very dangerous is that he was very explosive. So there was punches that he just throw, he just throw, and all of a sudden, boom, boom.
Yeah, you don't see him coming.
It was that unexpected power, but it was put together by a combination of punches too. So
his feet set it up.
He had a heavy hand, so he used to snap his punches really good, and pinpoint his shots really good. So he used to go to the top, body back to the top, and the second one was just boom, one punch.
What's the craziest thing you've seen him do in the gym now, sparring partner? Not you.
Oh, brother, I was lucky not to get hit by one of those left hands, but he dropped.
Everybody.
Every camp, he would drop one fighter, one sparring partner.
And that's
like,
it.
Clean.
And they don't come back next camp.
Pacquiao has long wanted a rematch, believing there is unfinished business. He continues to push for another fight with Mayweather to prove himself under better conditions.
He had no way to get out of that.
He has to fight.
Yes,
Is it going to be an exhibition or is it going to be a sanctioned match?
No. Sanction match.
Awesome. Manny, are you happy that you're going to get the second opportunity? It seems like you guys are going to actually get in there again. Are you very excited to redeem yourself?
Yeah.
I know you spoke a lot about you were injured in the first fight and all, but what would this win mean for you in particular? Personally, you've accomplished so much, 8th division world champion and all. So what would a win over Floyd mean for you?
Oh, this is very important. I want to give him a one.
Is it a bragging rights thing for you, Manny? Like you can prove you're better than him? You can prove you're better than him? Is that what this is? It's about still showing you're better than him?
Just want to teach him a lesson.
He insists the fight must happen, calling it important for legacy and closure, and says he wants to step in the ring and prove he is better.
I don't know. I think so.
Okay, how do you like the new gym? You own now the Mayweather gym. Now it's the Pacquiao gym.
Oh, I like it. I'm excited.
I heard the Mayweather promotion CEO say that if you guys have a successful rematch, there could be a third one, Manny. Are you open to a trilogy?
What is that?
With Floyd, are you open to a trilogy? If they demand it, we'll finish first.
Robert Garcia claims Pacquiao is training harder and with more intensity, while Mayweather appears more relaxed, giving Manny an edge in conditioning.
And I'll bet you Mayweather, people think, oh, Mayweather's out of shape, he's not training. I'll bet you deep in, behind curtains, that was doing workouts that is not, that's just to be in shape, to be able to box for 12 rounds. Mayweather's not killing himself in sparring. He's not killing his legs and running, but I bet you he's doing workouts that are not going to kill his legs and are not going to f him up when it comes to sparring, but I bet you he'll be in shape for the fight, and I bet you he's going to win by decision.
You think Mayweather decision? Manny's motivated.
Manny's burning himself out. Too much runs like a true champion does. But he's 48.
Mayweather's older, Robert.
Yes, but he's not doing the same workouts that Manny's doing. Manny's showing it to the world. Manny's running in front of 50.
But he looks good when you watch.
He's running hard and he's running. His body can't take that much. His body can't take that much. Mayweather knows his body can't take that much. That's why he's doing different trainings to be in shape, but to be able to perform and to be fast and to win a decision.
Paulie Malignaggi, Chris Algieri, and Lance Pugmire discuss how confusion once surrounded the rematch, but now confirm the fight is officially set.
Pacquiao made announcements. No, they're not going to be a fight if it's not a real fight. Then now he's announcing the fight is on. Floyd never made any announcement afterwards. It reminds me of when Jake LaMotta was talking to his wife in Raging Bull. Who made you an authority? Well, all of a sudden you're an authority. Who made you?
He is half of this fight.
Well, yeah, but he's not the whole fight.
He's also,
all of a sudden
one of
you're
the
an authority.
promoters
Who
as
made
well.
you an authority? Let's wait for the whole announcement first. All right, the fight's on. We got it. We always knew the fight was going to be on, did we not? Didn't I always tell you? I've been telling you. You got no choice. You got no choice. The fight's on. The fight was always on. All right, go ahead, Lance.
Look, guys. This totally reminds me of when I covered Floyd during his career, and I would be told by his publicist Kelly Swanson, "Come on out to Las Vegas. Floyd will talk to you today." Getting to the gym, looking at Floyd, he's giving me stink eye. Like, is this guy gonna talk to me today? I have come all this way to talk to him. Is he gonna talk to me? I don't know. And then finally, at the last minute, hey, what do you need? So I think that's where we're at.
Drop your predictions in the comments.